Hello everyone, I'm Kevin Harlan here alongside my partner Mike Wang, bringing you all the action on the court tonight as DaHoopas take on the Tortugas. The starting lineup for DaHoopas is Livida-Fart, Glebus Jonier, the stretch four, and Fry. Let the game begin.
Mike Wang here, thank you Kevin. I am thrilled to be here, and this matchup between the stretch four and Sestermind is going to be a real treat to watch. The stretch four is making his unexpected comeback after a 2-day retirement. I'm glad to see him back, Kevin.
And here we go. Primetime DMC basketball right here on TNT. We've got two teams ready to battle it out and put on a show. So buckle up, folks. It's going to be a hell of a game. Here's an early three from the Tortugas and buries it. The Tortugas are off to a quick start, building an early lead in this game.
Yeah, Kevin, that's been a problem for the DaHoopas. They've struggled with defending the three-point ball consistently.
Yeah, and some great white action there as well. Livida-Fart with the ball now. He passes it to Glebus. And here's a shot from Glebus. Let it fly. Clanked it. That one just wouldn't drop. Here's a pass inside the Lil Poop Cake. And oh my goodness, he just airballed a layup. That's not something you see every day, folks. The Tortugas can't seem to buy a bucket right now.
You're absolutely right, Kevin. Glebus pays the bills and is carrying the team. But my game might be in trouble because I've never seen anything like it. It's unprecedented. And,
Thanks, Mike. I appreciate you, bro. Just trying to keep everyone informed on the action down on the court. And there's a miss from the Tortugas. Oh, and Fry just throws the ball to Lil Poop Cake of the Tortugas. Now, I know they're friends off the court and everything, but Fry's got to focus on the game right now. Can't be passing it to the opponents like that.
oh yay, Jonier has the ball. Talk about a real Mike Wang fan. He's always talking about me and discussing my game.
Yeah, Mike, this guy's always looking to get runs. Here's the stretch four. He's back out of retirement, and the crowd was ready to explode if he made it, but he's missed his first shot. It's not the way he wanted to start his return, but he still has time to make an impact on this game. Let's see if he can shake off that miss and get back in the groove. Another three for the Tortugas. They're off to a fast start in this slow game. The Tortugas are starting to pull away here, and DaHoopas are going to need to find a way to answer if they want to stay in this game. Here's the stretch four, passing to Jonier.
My glorious king. What a sight to behold with that incredible dribbling skills he possesses.
Who passes it inside to Fry. He kicks it out to the corner for Livida-Fart, who closes her eyes and hits the three. The crowd goes wild as the shot drops, and the Hoopers are slowly making their way back into this game. And the Tortugas answer with a smooth mid-range shot, extending their lead to 7 points with 2:47 remaining in the first quarter. The Tortugas are starting to pull away, but there's still time for DaHoopas to mount a comeback. Livida-Fart with the three. He takes the shot, clank, it hits the rim and misses. The shots just aren't falling for DaHoopas right now. Here's Fry inside with a powerful standing dunk over his longtime best friend, Lil Poop Cake. It's an intriguing matchup between these two friends, and the crowd can't help but be entertained by this rivalry on the court. Fry has the advantage here, using his height and athletic ability to get the bucket, but you never know what Lil Poop Cake might have up his sleeve. Fry gets the rebound and brings the ball up the court. He passes it to Livida-Fart, who takes the shot, and he makes it. Livida-Fart has been consistent from the field all night, and that's another bucket for the Hoopas. The Tortugas are finding it tough to slow down this offense, and the Hoopas are slowly chipping away at their lead.
Yes, and there's a beautiful layup from a player who certainly loves using their athleticism and skill.
Livida-Fart surveys the court. He passes to the stretch four, who catches and lets it fly. Swish, it's good. The crowd goes wild as the stretch four hits his first three-pointer since coming out of retirement. It's a sign that he's still got it, and the Hoopas are getting a much-needed boost from their veteran presence.
Here's the Tortugas making it a three-point game with a strong inside layup. They're cutting into their opponent's lead and trying to make a comeback in this intense contest.
Livida-Fart does his signature step back, driving in and finding the stretch four, who then passes it to Fry, who slams it home. Smoothment! Yes, as my good friend Chris Smoove would say, the Hoopas are showing great smoothment on the court. Their ball movement is on point, and they're creating open looks for each other. It's a beautiful thing to watch.
Yay, Kevin, there's another three-pointer from the Tortugas, and Fry, the player, is visibly upset with his team's lack of effort on defense. They'll need to step up their game if they want to compete in this matchup.
Oh, and he lets it fly. It's good. The stretch forward hits another three and trims the lead to 1 point. Fantastic shot. The Hoopers are slowly clawing their way back into this game, and the Tortugas are starting to look a bit anxious on the court.
What the hell is happening here?
Poopcake stands and stands and stands. Finally, he makes a move to his right and goes for the downtown fader, but it misses. The crowd was expecting a highlight reel play there, but Lil Poopcake misses the shot, and the Hoopers keep the game close. Glebus with the miss. Now, I've seen the Stoppa do what Lil Poopcake just did, but he always gets a bucket out of it. That's the difference between good players and great players. The Stoppa has that special skill that allows him to make the tough shots look easy, while Lil Poopcake struggles to get the ball to fall through the basket.
Kevin, we've had some great basketball in the first half from both teams. Glebus, who has been cold all game, needs to step it up in the second half if his team wants to keep up with the opposition.
Thanks, Mike. Glebus passes it to the stretch four, who takes the shot. Blocked in midair. That's some great defense from the Tortugas, and they're doing a great job contesting shots and preventing easy baskets. The Hoopers will need to find a way to get the ball. Oh my, he's blocked again. It's getting wild out there for the Hoopers. The Tortugas are blocking their shots left and right, and it's starting to feel like a nightmare for the Hoopers. They need to find a solution fast if they want to stay in this game.
I would really like to see some more goofy taunts from DaHoopas.
Stretch four is showing off his skills here, finding Glebus open. But Glebus can't get the shot to fall, and it's another miss from three. Coach Stoppa can't help but look disappointed on the sidelines. The Hoopers need a spark, and they need it fast. Oh boy, another three for the Tortugas. They're continuing to build on their lead, and the Hoopers are struggling to find any rhythm on the offensive end. It's looking like a tough night for DaHoopas, as they can't seem to buy a bucket right now.
And there's my favorite player, Jonier, with the ball, driving to the basket. But what was that? It looks like he lost control of the ball. Kevin, sometimes even the best players can make mistakes.
Fry takes the shot. No good! Lil Poopcake wins that battle. The Tortugas are doing a great job on defense, and they're making it tough for the Hoopers to score. It's a grinded-out game right now, and the Tortugas are slowly pulling away with their tenacious defense. Livetoffart with the ball. He loses it. What a surprise. Glebus with the quick recovery. He's dribbling, shaking, and making defenders look foolish. Takes a step back, goes for the three. No good. Fry snags the rebound. I mean, who didn't see that coming? He goes up for the easy two, and in!
Absolutely, Kevin. That was some great DMC, defense man crush basketball from Fry. He showed incredible skills and intelligence on defense.
The Tortugas have the ball. What is this guy doing? Big T is trying to make a play. And oh boy, what a mess. He's tripping, stumbling, and looking completely out of control. That was just embarrassing. Can someone please get Big T a map, because he's clearly lost out there.
Just terrible, Kevin.
Livetoffart gets the ball. He's sizing up the defender, looking for an opening. He passes it to Jonier, who catches it in stride.
Go,
he goes
Jonier.
for a quick layup.
That was an impressive move that left the defense in his dust. The crowd is going wild as Jonier drives to the basket.
It's Big T with the ball now. Livetoffart is trying to defend him, but Big T makes the stretch four, and Livetoffart looked foolish as he drives right past them for the easy two. That was just embarrassing for the Hoopers. Jonier with the ball. He's showing off his handles. He's butt booty on Epstein Island. Oh my goodness gracious, that shot was nothing but net. I'd say he's on fire, but that's an understatement. He's scorching hot. Passing the ball around, trying to find an opening. But the Hoopers' defense is tight this time. But the stretch four denies it. He swats that shot into next week. He passes it out, but it's tipped out of bounds. Yet again, they can't seem to get things going. You hate to see it, folks. This is the kind of sloppy play that can cost a team the game. Jonier receives the ball. He looks at the stretch four, knowing he's the hot hand right now. And the stretch four is wide open, but misses. Oh, that's a tough miss. The Hoopas were so close to tying the game, but they just couldn't finish. Here's a pass all the way up the court. Goes for the shot, and oh my, how did that one go in? You have to explain that one for me, Mike.
Mike Wang here. Not too sure.
Darned. DaHoopas are down by 5 with only 1:15 left to go in the first half. It's up, it's good! What a clutch shot! The fans are going wild, and the momentum is shifting in the Hoopas' favor.
I just cut off Glebus' audio.
Incredible hustle by Jonier on defense. And who would have thought that Livadafart would actually manage to secure a rebound? To the corner, close your eyes, girl. With the three, Jonier cuts the lead to just 1. The crowd is on their feet, sensing a comeback brewing. This game is getting very interesting indeed, folks. Great defense there by Glebus. You'd think that's a clear charge, but the refs call it a block. That's an unfortunate call for Glebus. Poor fella just can't seem to catch a break tonight. He decides to go for the underhand shot, reminiscent of Livadafart's style. But hold on, did the coach really just yell, "clacked it," before he shot that one? That's downright disrespectful. This is truly mind-boggling, folks. We've got the stretch four, who had abruptly retired from basketball years ago, making a surprise return to the court. And would you believe it? He's playing like he never left. It's incredible to see how quickly he's adapting to the modern game. His presence has been a major boost for the team, and it's fascinating to witness his unexpected resurgence. The game is just full of surprises tonight. As Jonier hits his signature move, unfortunately it sounds like Livadafart is hating all over that one. He looks unimpressed, possibly even a tad envious. Maybe he's just mad that he can't pull off such flashy moves on the court. It's a love-hate relationship at its finest.
Fantastic defense from the stretch four there. He managed to disrupt the initial shot, but unfortunately, he didn't position himself well for the rebound and allowed the Tortugas to get off another shot. Good offense from the Tortugas on that possession. Kevin, it's important for the stretch four to work on his rebounding skills to prevent second chance opportunities for the opposition.
Thanks, Mike. Glebus with the ball. He takes a contested shot, and it rims out. Oh, boy, I can already imagine Coach Stoppa tearing into Glebus after seeing that performance. Glebus' shot has been off all night, and Coach Stoppa's patience is running thin. The backup center is now on the sidelines, conducting a halftime interview with Coach Stoppa. Let's listen in to this halftime interview with Coach Stoppa.
Half. Glebus with 0 at half is unacceptable. He looks more like Clarence out there. Fry has been playing very well. Hopefully this game boosts his draft stock since the Lakers need a center.
Coach Stoppa has really nailed it with those stats from the first half. If he keeps up this level of coaching, he's on his way to becoming Coach of the Year. Those numbers are impressive, and they show just how well equipped he is to lead this team to victory. Now let's send it up to the guys in the studio for the halftime report, brought to you by KIA.
It's inside the NBA, and we've got halftime brewing, and that means let's take a look at some halftime stats brought to you by Kia.
Yeah, Marcus, and here's a great play by Fry, boxing out his defender, grabbing the rebound, and hitting the wide-open Livadafart for the three. We've seen DaHoopas working on this in practice the last couple of weeks.
We would have seen Fry in the past grab that rebound and put the ball right back up, indubitably resulting in a miss.
No doubt, BC. Speaking of, I think you have had a couple of boneheaded plays yourself. Let's take a look.
Yeah, that one hurt. I'm glad I could get in position, however, and give my team a chance to steal the ball. I'm thankful for the DaHoopa organization for giving me a chance to play a couple games for them and believing in me. I have very much fun doing so. I was glad to get off the broadcast and play some of the game I love.
I'm sure they were happy to have you, BC. Now we have breaking news we just received in the studio. Former DaHoopas point guard Clarence is currently in a high-speed car pursuit with multiple shots fired. There's been 7 confirmed dead and 4 others injured. Now, Glebus, Clarence's brother, is already having a miserable half.
And Cornwall, him hearing this news definitely won't make him play any better. Well, folks, I think it's time to get back to the action on the court. This has been on TNT, Inside the NBA. He's Cornwall, he's BC, and I'm Marcus Smart. Enjoy the second after a word from our sponsor.
Hi, I'm Mark Wang, lead developer of X Defiant. We need your help to save X Day Fee. See, my game is going down the drain and is getting shut down June of this year. But for just 14 bi-weekly payments of $10, you can help save Nico's glorious king. It's come to my attention that some nincompoops like Joni think Mike Wang is better than me. I wish him and others with this mindset nothing but the worst. Me and my team of developers are far superior than Mike and him over at 2K. Fuck Coach White.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And it's back to
Who
the
the
game
fuck
for some
approved this
exciting
shit?
second half action. The first half is over, and the teams are raring to go for the second half. Here you go. Johnny's got the ball. They need to get it out of his hands. Fry gets the ball inside. We all know where this one is going. Yep, no surprise there. Let's move on to the next play.
Yikes.
Big T with the ball, passing it to the top of the key. He shoots, and it's good. Another three for the Tortugas, keeping their hot shooting streak alive. They can't seem to miss from beyond the arc tonight. Levetafart is really putting his skills to work on the defense. Let's hope he doesn't pass to Glebus, because we all know how that goes. Oh no, he did it! The shot rims out, and it's just painful to watch.
Yeah, Kevin. It's lucky that the big man was down there and was able to grab the ball for him. It's almost like he did it on purpose, knowing the shot was not going in. Why not give it to the big man?
With Jonia paying the bills on the court, let's now turn our attention to a message from the Tortugas Basketball Clinic.
Welcome to the Tortugas Basketball Foundation, where dreams take flight. But we need your help. This is a call for action. Look at these kids. They are full of potential and passion. Every dribble, every shot, it's a step towards their future. But without funding, we risk losing this opportunity. Just $10 can help provide essential training and equipment. Imagine the joy on their faces as they learn and grow. Your support means everything to these young athletes. Together, we can create champions on and off the court. Please, donate today and change a life. Every little bit helps us empower these kids' dreams. Join us in building a brighter future through basketball. Your generosity can transform lives. Act now. Thank you for your support. This is Tortugas Basketball.
What in the world was that?
Kev?
Oh, are we back on air? I'm genuinely disappointed with that message. It didn't convey anything meaningful or relevant. It felt like a waste of time. Moving on, let's return to the game, where we'll hopefully see some actual basketball action. Here's Glebus doing the only thing he's been halfway decent at tonight, paying the bills. Unfortunately, that's the only contribution he's made to the team so far. Let's hope he steps up his game before it's too late.
Hey, Kev, are you all right? You seem a bit off today.
Oh my God, here he is again, Glebus. Clank, another miss. I mean, come on, man. Apologies for my grumpy demeanor, but I'm still frustrated with that commercial we just aired. It was a complete disaster, and it's hard to shake off the disappointment. But let's move on and focus on the game, where hopefully the Tortugas will provide us with some better entertainment. Glebus passes it to the stretch four, but the shot rims out. The Tortugas rebound the ball.
The Hoopas are struggling right now from beyond the arc. They're just cold from three right now, and they need to find ways to get their shots to fall if they want to stay in this game.
The stretch four and even Glebus showing some good defense this time. The stretch four goes for the three-pointer. Bang! The two-man game is working. They're finally getting into a rhythm. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Absolutely, Kevin. That was some incredible basketball we just witnessed. That white guy playing the stretch four position really knows how to play the game the right way. He's a real class act on the court and consistently makes smart decisions to help his team succeed. It's a joy to watch him play.
Thanks, Mike. Lil Poopcake just threw down a nasty dunk over Fry. It's been a rough night for Fry, both on offense and defense, but at least he provided some entertainment with that slam on him. The fans are going wild, and the Tortugas are back in this game. Here's Levetafart with the ball. He breaks his defender's ankles with some incredible dribbling, but oh no, he misses the shot. Come on, man, you've got to hit that. The crowd is in disbelief. The Tortugas hit an easy 2, taking back the lead in this game. The stretch 4 delivers a long pass up the floor to Jonier, who immediately passes it to Livitart. Livitart drives to the hoop and gets fouled hard by the defense. It's a tough foul, and the crowd is up in arms. For 3. Bang! The stretch 4 sunk that one like a poacher bear plop. Wow. That was an incredible shot, and the fans are on their feet. Tortugas miss a shot, and now the Hoopers are on a roll. They're passing the ball around, exploiting openings in the Tortugas defense. It's a delicate situation, and the Hoopers have a chance to tie the game or even take the lead if the Tortugas aren't careful. Oh boy, oh no! That was a bad possession from the Hoopers. They need to be more careful with the ball and make smarter decisions.
Yay, good defense, Jonier.
Glebus gets fouled. All right, let's turn our attention to the highlight of the game tonight, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Well, it seems we've stumbled upon an unexpected highlight here, folks. Even though it's not from tonight's game, it's a brilliant play by the wing stopper. Apologies for the mix-up, but sometimes you can't help but appreciate greatness no matter when it occurred.
You know what, Kevin? Just look at how the wing stopper is absolutely embarrassing his opponent right now. He's using all sorts of fakes and moves to keep them off balance, all while running down the clock to limit their time to respond. Then he finds an open teammate for a wide open three-pointer, and it's nothing but net. The wing stopper is playing some brilliant basketball right now.
Absolutely. The wing stopper never fails to impress with his exceptional skills. More great stuff from him as usual. The stretch 4 is called for the charge. It's the Hoopers calling the timeout this time, giving them a moment to regroup and strategize. Let's take a look at their upcoming schedule now, as they prepare for some challenging matches ahead.
Wow, I'm really looking forward to that game against the Tortugas, Kev.
And there's a block from the stretch 4. What a great defensive play that was. It shoots, but unfortunately it's a miss. Fry gets the steal. Pass to Jonier, but it's blocked.
No! Cut the cameras.
It's okay, Mike. Livitart gets an open shot, but unfortunately he clanks it. The Tortugas now have possession, and they're working their way up the floor. The Tortugas are sharing the ball here, passing it around and looking for an opportune moment to strike. Lil Poopcake manages to get a shot off, but it's no good. Great defense from Fry, who's really shining on that end of the court. The stretch 4 tries to force the ball inside, but it gets stolen. Kanye looks a bit silly there. The shot goes up, but it misses. Lil Poopcake launches a three-pointer, and it's nothing but net. With that shot, Lil Poopcake has given the Tortugas the lead, putting them ahead of the Hoopers. All right, that brings us to the end of the third quarter. Now we'll see if the stretch 4 and his teammates have what it takes to overcome the Tortugas and take the lead in this game. Oh my goodness, what a remarkable play by Jonier. He managed to intercept the ball without even using his hands. That's pure skill and instincts, my friends. Wow, let's take a closer look at that play. Jonier somehow managed to intercept the ball without laying a single finger on it. It was an incredible display of quick thinking and reflexes. That just goes to show you the type of talent the Hoopers have on their team. The Tortugas are definitely going to have their hands full trying to break down this kind of defense. Ouch! The Tortugas just nailed a three-pointer, and that's gotta hurt for the Hoopers. They're struggling to find the net from beyond the arc, and every basket the Tortugas make is digging them deeper into a hole. Glebus misses yet another shot. Oh no, oh boy. It's a complete disaster class for the Hoopers right now. But fortunately for them, a turnover by Poopcake allows them to get the ball back and have another chance to score. Well, it looks like Glebus has finally made a good call by taking a timeout for his team. That's about the only good decision he's made all night, given his performance on the court. Glebus gets fouled, but it's hard to tell what he could be complaining about. He's had a terrible night so far, and that call was actually in his favor. It seems like he's just not in the zone right now, and the Tortugas are really taking advantage of his struggles. This is definitely not the performance the Hoopas were expecting from their point guard tonight. The stretch four has lost the ball. They smartly foul there, likely preventing an open three in transition. It's a savvy move from the stretch four, showing their awareness on the court and preventing the Tortugas from an easy look at a three-pointer. Here's Poop Cake.
Janye! What a play by Janye. He's showing off his incredible skills right now, and the crowd is going wild.
Great play there by Janye. Now the ball is back in Glebus' hands. The stretch four takes the shot, but it ricochets off the rim and into the hands of Fry. Saman Fry. That was barbecue chicken. Fry gets to his spot on the court and makes a crucial shot. Here comes Big T with the ball. He's a real force to be reckoned with on the court, and the Hoopas defense will have to be careful with him. Oh my goodness, what a play by Fry. He was able to block the shot and send it out of bounds, preventing the Tortugas from scoring. Fruitcake takes the shot from behind the arc, and miracle of miracles, it goes in. The Tortugas can't believe it, and neither can the Hoopas. What a clutch shot by Fruitcake. Glebus takes a moment to survey the court. The stretch four makes a grave error by passing the ball to Fry, and we all know what that means. Sure enough, Fry goes up for the shot, but it's no good.
Absolutely, Kevin. They don't give him that nickname, Fry, the possession ends here guy, for nothing.
The Tortugas have extended their lead to 7 points, and there's exactly 2:23 left in the game. Janye comes through with a clutch shot for the Hoopas. It's a much-needed bucket for them, and it helps to cut into the Tortugas' lead. The pick-and-roll play executed flawlessly there, and Lil Poopcake uses it to get the best of Fry.
Absolutely, Kevin. The Hoopas' effort has been lacking lately, and it's really letting down Janye, who's been playing so well. Coach Stopa definitely needs to call a timeout and regroup with his team.
With the shot clock running down, Lividafart takes a quick three-pointer, and it goes in! What a timely shot! It's a much-needed three for the Hoopas as it cuts the Tortugas' lead to 4 points.
Boy, Kev, I'll tell you, that was a great shot from a great player. When the Hoopas need a three, Lividafart is the guy right now. That shot makes me go,
Yes, it was a good shot, but let's be real here. The noises and sounds that were made after that shot were definitely exaggerated. It was a crucial basket for the Hoopas, but it didn't warrant that much noise and celebration. Let's keep things in perspective, folks.
You're hating all over that play, Kev. Just like my all-time favorite player, Janye. Speaking of, what a shot! That was an absolutely incredible shot. It had everything: power, accuracy, and precision.
Well, it looks like our announcer, Mike, has been indulging in a bit too much of the Chop Center, if you know what I mean, folks. For those of you who don't know, the Chop Center refers to the practice of mixing cannabis with tobacco and smoking it in a bong. It's a popular method of consumption for some, but perhaps Mike has been engaging in it a bit too much recently.
I've had some great times with my buddy Poja Bear at the Chop Center. It's like a playground for adults, but with more chopping and less tantrums.
All right, let's get back to the damn game, Mike. We don't have time for your Chop Center adventures here. We've got a basketball game to call, and I need your focus on the action on the court, not on what you've been smoking in your bong. Let's go. Oh my goodness, folks. The Tortugas just threw the ball away. What a boneheaded mistake. This gives the Hoopas a golden opportunity to take the lead. Let's see if they can make the most of this chance. With only 30 seconds left in the game, the score is tied. Limitafart has the ball. He passes it off to Johnny, who dribbles once, then passes to the stretch four. He puts up the shot, but it rims out. The Tortugas grab the rebound and have a chance to take the lead in the final seconds. Here comes Big T with the ball, trying to create some magic and give the Tortugas a chance to win. There's not much time left, but he's determined to make something happen. The clock is ticking down, and Poopcake takes a quick shot, but it rims out and misses. Timeout, Hoopers, with just 4 seconds to go. This is it, folks. Game on the line. Inbound pass to Limitafart. He passes inside. It's up. No good. We're headed to overtime. All right, folks, let's go back and take a closer look at that last shot. It was just a few inches away from being a game-winning shot and sending us into celebration mode. But it just wasn't meant to be. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Overtime Basketball on TNT. Fry loses the tip, and the Tortugas have the ball first in overtime. They're going to try to score and take control of the game early. Whoa! The stretch four shuts it down like a beast. What a display of power and skill. Glebus with a shot for three, but it's no good. Fry grabs the rebound and passes it out to Limitafart. He takes a three-pointer, but it's also no good. Both teams are struggling to find their rhythm in overtime. Oh, what a costly mistake by the Tortugas. They throw the ball off the hoop, resulting in a major turnover. The Hoopers are going to capitalize on this opportunity and try to score. Limitafart has the ball and draws the block, but wait, they're calling it a charge? No way! How could they call that a charge? This is just outrageous. The Hoopers are furious, and the crowd is on their feet, booing loudly. The Hoopers need a timeout to regroup after that controversial call. They're clearly feeling frustrated and need a chance to strategize and refocus. And here comes Big T looking to make an impact in overtime. And inside the paint, we have Poopcake. Poopcake takes the shot, but it's no good. And here come the Hoopers with just 2 minutes left in this overtime period.
Come on, Johnny. Let's go. This is your moment.
Here's Glebus, who's been ice cold all game. Glebus passes it back to Jonier. And back to Glebus. He takes a shot, but the Tortugas defense is all over him. Fry comes up with a clutch rebound. And back to Glebus. He puts it up, but oh boy, yet another miss from Glebus. This game is not one to remember for him, Mike. He's been struggling all night, and that missed shot is just another example of his poor performance. It's just terrible, folks. Big T has the ball, he takes the shot, but no good. The ball rings off the rim and Fry grabs the rebound. Wow, folks, we're halfway through overtime, and neither team has managed to score a single point. Jonier takes the shot, and it's nothing but net. That's what we've been waiting for, folks. The scoring drought is over, and the game is finally alive again. Oh no, Big T is wide open, and he makes the shot. He ties the score right back up with one shot. This game is coming down to the wire, folks, and every single point is huge right now. And here's Limitafart taking a shot, but oh boy, it clanks right off the rim. It was a good look, but he couldn't connect. Poopcake passes the ball to Big T. He takes a mid-range shot, and it's good. Big T comes through with the clutch shot, and the Tortugas take the lead in overtime for the first time all game. Mike, I gotta tell you, that Big T and Lil Poopcake combo for the Tortugas is just elite. They're playing like a well-oiled machine out there.
Yeah, Kev, I would almost compare them to the elite two-man between the Stopa and Fry.
We're coming down to the wire now. The Hoopers have 50 seconds left in overtime and are down by 2. They're in desperate need of a basket here to stay alive in this game. Glebus misses the shot. That's definitely not the guy the Hoopers want taking shots right now. And here he is again, Glebus. Oh my goodness. Prayers have been answered. Glebus is finally on the board with a clutch 3 for the Hoopers. That shot could change the game.
Oh my gosh, Kevin. I can't believe what I just saw. My eyes are still tearing up. This is unbelievable, Kevin. He's been struggling all night, but as soon as it mattered most, he stepped up and made his first shot of the night count.
Here comes Big T with time winding down. Here's a heavily contested shot. Oh my goodness, it goes in. Are you serious right now? Lil Poopcake hits the shot and puts the Tortugas up by 1. Incredible! What an amazing shot! No timeouts. Living above has the ball. He passes it to Clevis for the win. No good. But Fry is there. He puts it up. No good. The Tortugas escape with the win. Can you believe it, folks? This is the most insane finish to a ball game I've ever witnessed. The Tortugas win. The Tortugas win.
That was an intense and thrilling game, right up to the very last play. Let's take a look at that game-winning shot again. It's a moment that will be etched into everyone's memory for years to come. Those two are on fire tonight. Big T delivered a brilliant pass to Poopcake, who not only had a defender breathing down his neck, but managed to score anyway. It was a display of skill, poise, and sheer determination. You can't help but be amazed by their performance. It's a pleasure to watch them in action, and I have to say, they make a formidable duo on the court. Then DaHoopas on the other end, for some reason, give it to Glebus for the win. I can't imagine Coach Stoppa drew the play up for him to take the last shot. Fry grabs it and is just unable to make the basket. It looks like Lil Poopcake had a little something to say to Fry at the end of that play as well.
Let's send it down on the floor to Doris, who's on the floor with Lil Poopcake.
Well, Lil Poopcake, what an incredible moment. What was going through your mind when you hit that game-winning shot?
This win feels amazing. The shot I hit all up in the stretch four's grill. Them boys is soft them. Man, all the Hoopers can kiss my ass. They ain't want to join any of my squad invites. I build my own franchise. The Tortugas on my back, word to my mother, Fry too, he a pussy. He a rat, kicking me out the squad and shit.
If you guys meet in the playoffs, how do you think the series will go?
Fry Guy, Kyle Guy, Shy Guy, Guy Fieri, John Ye Kane, Michael Bublé, Creme Brulee, don't matter. Tortugas in 4.
Hey coach, nice game out there. How can we expect DaHoopas to respond next game?
Nice game? You fucking serious? All I saw out there was 5 turds running around. Glebus 3 points, 2 assists. Where the fuck was he all game? These motherfuckers running all practice tomorrow. I don't give a fuck. This is fucking bullshit. Ref's been ass all night. Give me a fucking break. Then you all up in here saying good game and shit as if we didn't just get fucked.
Apologies again for the language on air, folks. Coach Stoppa's passionate coaching style can get a little intense sometimes, and he tends to let his feelings show. Well, what a game it has been. A real thriller start to finish. Not so sure Coach Stoppa will sleep so well tonight. This one sure felt like a playoff game, but we'll be sure to see these two powerhouses come playoff time. 61-60, your final tonight in the DMC. Tortugas with the win. Coming up next, it's Inside the NBA on TNT. For Mike Wang and our entire TNT crew, I'm Kevin Harlan saying so long